We're going to begin with this, a stunning phone call where President Trump is heard pressuring officials to overturn the election that he lost. CBS News has obtained audio of the president asking Georgia's Republican Secretary of State, Mr. Raffensperger, to, quote, find thousands of votes that he would need to win.
Of course, it's only the latest gambit in a months-long effort to keep power against the will of the American people. Ben Tracy is at the White House for us. Ben, good morning to you. Some Democrats, but also some legal experts say this could actually be criminal behavior. What exactly did the president say on that call?
Well, good morning. In this remarkable phone call, the president does vaguely threaten the state election officials, implying that they could be prosecuted for not doing what he wants. And President Trump says he wants Georgia to address his claims ahead of the runoff elections there tomorrow.
There's nothing wrong with saying that, that you've recalculated.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
In a stunning phone call this weekend, first obtained by the Washington Post, President Trump pressures Georgia's Republican Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, to find enough votes to overturn President-elect Joe Biden's win.
Biden has received 16,
handing the state's 16 electoral votes to him instead.
So, look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes. So tell me, Brad, what are we going to do? We won the election, and it's not fair to take it away from us like this. And it's going to be very costly in many ways. And I think you have to say that you're going to re-examine it.
We have to stand by our numbers. We believe our numbers are right.
Georgia has now counted their ballots 3 times, declaring Mr. Biden the winner each time. The Trump campaign has failed repeatedly to prove any of their allegations in court, and there is no credible evidence of fraud. On the phone call, the president continued to make allegations that have been debunked.
Mr. President, the problem you have with social media, people can say anything.
No, this isn't social media. This is Trump media.
President Trump baselessly accused Raffensperger of a cover-up and threatened that he and his general counsel may be in jeopardy.
You know what they did, and you're not reporting it. That's a criminal offense, and you can't let that happen. That's a big risk to you and to Ryan, your lawyer. That's a big risk.
Some Republicans are concerned the president's claims of fraud in Georgia will undermine faith in Tuesday's runoff elections, potentially costing his own party control of the U.S. Senate. Vice President-elect Kamala Harris campaigned for Democrats in the state Sunday and sharply criticized President Trump.
It was a bald-faced, bold abuse of power by the President of the United States.
Now, with concerns that President Trump may try to remain in office after January 20th, all 10 former living secretaries of defense, including the 2 that served in the Trump administration, wrote an op-ed saying efforts to involve the U.S. Armed Forces in resolving election disputes would take us into dangerous, unlawful, and unconstitutional territory. Now, today, President Trump, Vice President Mike Pence, and President-elect Joe Biden will all campaign in Georgia. Anthony?
Ben, thank you.